back to DAVEspn. We are high above Memorial Field at Bellarmine Prep School in the broadcast booth, and tonight we are joined by, I don't know who. Who are we joined by?
I'm
Evie?
Evie.
Okay, as in Adam and Evie?
No, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And you're the baseball guy.
Yeah, I'm Joshua Morales.
Okay, Joshua, there you go. We don't have to squeeze everybody in. And what's your name?
Savannah.
Savannah.
This is
Hey,
Gavin.
what's up?
Gavin. Okay. Well, since you guys, do you play a sport?
I play soccer.
Yes.
And he plays soccer too.
Yes. You play soccer? On JV?
C team right now.
You're on the C team? Okay. Well, keep trying. What about you?
Hey,
You
but
play-
he's gonna be up next.
Next year,
He's gonna be up.
Okay, lacrosse. Okay,
and I play lacrosse
I'm happy to say that I got to see at Coach Bambrick's invitation.
Oh, yeah.
I got to see a couple of years ago. I'd never witnessed a lacrosse game. Okay, and there's some violent stuff that goes on out there.
Are you watching the boys?
Yeah,
Boys
the
and
boys
girls are two
game.
different
Oh yeah,
games.
girls are
Two different games.
More.
Oh my God.
Girls, we can't hit each other and we don't wear pads or helmets. It's
Oh.
more technical.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
boys-
glad I got to see the boys then.
Yeah, boys is just like
Boys just
gladiator.
whip each other.
Yeah.
Okay, well, enough about that. We are here tonight to see Gig Harbor and Bellarmine face off. They lost. Bellarmine's not having a good soccer season. They're kind of having a rebuilding year.
Yeah.
What do you think? Who do you think's going to win tonight? Give me your prognostication.
I think Bellarmine is gonna take it home 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Out on a limb. What do you think?
I think that it's going to be a pretty tough game, but I think that it might end in a tie, like 1-1
Very diplomatic.
or 2. Yeah.
All right, C-team guy.
Thanks. I know this Gig Harbor team pretty well. They're all my old teammates, and so I'm predicting 3-0 Gig Harbor.
Gig Harbor. Okay. What do you
Get
think?
it out of here!
I mean, they lost the last game against Gig Harbor, so
They did.
maybe like it's a close game, like 5-7. I don't
5-7?
know.
Oh, wow.
No, it's not
No. This
I
is
don't
not
know.
lacrosse.
No.
Okay, we're going to say 2-0 since that's a difference of 2.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. We'll get back to the lineup in a moment. The Bellarmine faithful divided on the outcome of tonight's game, but thank you very much, guys. Stick around for later. Joey Masterson back in action after spring break. Max Wetzel. He's been injured. He's back now. Phil Wynn is out still. Blake Weaver, Johnny Solano, Gavin Korth, Zim Khan. Nico back from spring break. Anthony. Trace, looks like we're going to be at full strength tonight, except for Phil. Finn Russ, you guys know Finn Russ? Jackson Perez, Callum Lions. Trevor did well. Kwiatkowski, I call him Kwiatkowski. Grant Smith back, Colm Miller, Aiden Day-Esson, Trey Daniels, Scott Smith, and Carter, who used to play over at Curtis. He's new this year, I think, at Bellarmine. We're going to be back for the coin toss. Friend of DAVEspn, Dom Versillo is here tonight. Let's see if the Lions can get a win for him. We will say a prayer in the huddle. The captains will meet at midfield, flip a coin, review the rules. No eye gouging, no hair pulling. Kicking of the ball is encouraged. The referees will unfurl their flags, synchronize their watches, and compensate for the curvature of the earth. We'll be right back for kickoff. All right, there's the whistle. Bellarmine will possess first. This is a tale of two teams. Bellarmine having a mediocre season at best, kind of a rebuilding year, but they've already played Gig Harbor once this season. Got beat. I don't know what the score was, and I just don't remember, but you can look it up or use your imagination. Now, I'm kind of hoping as a Bellarmine fan that the Gig Harbor Tide comes in here overconfident, and the Lions can sneak up on them. There goes Finn down the sideline. You can't catch him. There goes Finn down the sideline. He stops, jukes. Is he going to cross? Yes, he's going to cross. That's going to be a corner kick. Well done, Finn. So I'm kind of hoping that everybody's back from spring break. They've had their fun. And now they're ready to get down to business, while the Tides are overconfident, thinking, I don't know, a 3-5. What do they got? A 3-5-2 record, the Lions right now. So maybe they can sneak up on the Tides and view this. There's the ball. It's up. There it is. That's in. Come on, ref. Defense headed that out. Nico turned that around, stopped the counterpunch. It's a good team they're going to possess. We got some high pressure going on. Finn, what are you going to do? Well done. That was Blake Weaver, or Balake, as I like to call him. Trace McGuire on the back line. There's Daniluk. He was looking for Jackson Perez on the wing. Gig Harbor intercepts it. There we go. Daniluk takes it away. And that's going to go out for a blue throw. Nico will do the honors. And Perez is going to put that out. That'll be a white throw. '21, big body. Big body, yeah. That's right. You cannot grab a guy around the shoulders and spin him around like it's some kind of PE square dancing week, or you'll get called for the foul. 17's a big fella. Pardon me, not 17, 21. Number 21 for Gig Harbor. That'll be a Bellarmine ball. Looking for Finn. They take it out here to 17. 17's going to be Nico. Nico, you got to get there, Nico. Daniluk is there to help. And under pressure from Daniluk, a forced error off the end line for a goal kick.
Maybe because it was more than 15 minutes. Wait, no, but it's on school campus. Yeah, it's on school.
Sevilla independent?
Sevilla?
Right along the carpet.
Huh?
Sevilla.
Daniluk is there. Over to Finn. They take it away. We're going to maintain possession. And we got a flag. Offsides. Bellarmine got called for the offsides. I hate that rule. If I were the king of soccer, I would abolish it. Really open up the scoring. But I'm not. There we go. That's Kwiatkowski. He got his chest on it. Over to Daniluk. We got a foul on the Tide. Is it? I mean, is an individual player called a Tide, or is he like a Tide guy? I don't know. I need some help with the conjunctive and injunctive. Here we go. 21, that's Smith. Yeah, Scott Smith. He's back. Good. This is smart soccer. Possession, just back it out. Oh, yeah, Daniluk megged him. Daniluk megged him and maintains possession. Tightrope along the wall. Right along the baseline. Ah, you got to watch your line. Smith was offsides. Daniluk with a one-man show there. It was 24/7 Daniluk right there. And he's got the ball again. Nico puts it back in play.
Exactly.
Trace McGuire's playing center in the back here. Here he is. Come on, Trace. Yes! That's how we do, Trace! Johnny Solano trying to get that out. It's going to stay in. Tried to get it to Perez. There's Solano. Back to Perez. Cross it. Here comes. We need a Lion. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Good rally, though. Very good rally. 40-minute halves. We are about 8 minutes in. 0-0.
No, people sit on that side.
Daniluk playing, getting a lot of looks tonight, a lot of touches already. First 8 minutes, it's... bad pass. Nico. There we go, Jackson. That's how we do. Get in there. I think I'm seeing an emphasis on defense here, an emphasis by the Lions on team defense.
Did you use a gift card for those rods?
Going to be a line throw.
You told me yesterday.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, I did.
Popped in the air. Yeah, that's going to be a foul against Jackson Perez. That's all right. It's a garden variety foul. It's a contact sport. And Bellarmine is a private Jesuit school, so I have seen some miraculous recoveries on this field. Guys go down, and some of that miracle rubber crumb heals them right away. Looks like Solano went down. That fella right there, he's huge, number 7. These Gig Harbor fellas, are like linemen. They're like offensive linemen. Nice header to number 21. 21 tries to body it all the way into the net. Frustrated by the defense of the Lions. They're going to maintain possession. This guy's really good, you can tell. Number 17, Daniluk gets called. Daniluk gets called for the foul. Daniluk's got a little bit of talk. He talk with number 17. Number 17 is getting a talking to. 17 is very talented and quick. There's no need for him to fall for that kind of bait. Anthony may be trying to employ a psychological game in addition to the fine game that he's playing on the field. So 17, let's see, he's going to go push Jackson Perez around. Ball's in the air, and it gets headed up and over for a goal kick. Masterson over to Nico. Great ball. Oh, Jackson. You got to handle that better. Trace McGuire gets his head on it. Here it comes. Very good. Over to Kwiatkowski. To Aiden. Over to Finn. This is some good movement. Let's go. Get there. Aiden pulled up. Maybe he knew something we didn't. Goes right to the goalie. That's McGuire.
Trace?
Balake Weaver puts it in the stands. That'll be a white throw. Daniluk takes it away. Daniluk, what a game. Aiden back to Daniluk. Aiden, we got Jackson Perez on the wing waiting for it. Jackson Perez all alone. Let's go. Chipping it in. Nicely done by Nico. It's going to go out for a corner kick. We got a sub coming in. First sub of the night's going to be Callum. And Scott Smith going out. Smith is a freshman.
He's gonna head it out and it's gonna all the way to the
Mark up, gentlemen.
We gotta get us out.
Any of us, that's right. Including Hornet. So it really is quite.
Oh my gosh, it's
Here we go.
Yeah.
Aiden. Let's go, Aiden.
Oh my gosh, that was done so well.
Beautiful. There we go. That's how you do.
Oh my God.
And there's Callum. He comes into the game. Don't lose it. He's going to get the benefit of a call there. Callum.
he's out of practice. He's out of practice. What did you
That's so good.
We're going to focus down here where the action is. Ball's in the air. Great ball. There's Solano. Solano with the header. It's going to go off Solano. It'd be a wide throw. Three on one. 21 loses it. That's the problem with those big lineman type players. They shield well with their body, but if you bring a second player, they really can't maneuver as well in tight spaces. So you got to play team defense and bring a second guy.
Yeah.
What do I know? I'm just a guy up here with a camera. I'm just making stuff up. Out of bounds. White throw. That's out. That'll be a white throw. Okay. So it's about, I would say, 45 degrees. Kind of chilly. A little bit of a wind. Moving from right to left. And Masterson handles that easily. So it's 0-0 We're almost halfway through the first half. Bellarmine versus Gig Harbor. Here we go. Let's go, Finn. Finn gets it out. There's a cross in. There's Finn. That's going to get... I lost the action there. It's going to went off of a white shirt. It'll be a corner kick for the Lions. Another corner kick for the Lions. And they're going to play it short this time.
No, I jokingly asked her when she kicked.
Solano
Yeah.
looking to cross. Chip, that's a handball. No, that's a handball, ref. A yellow card comes out for Anthony. Anthony, play. You want your players to play with passion, and you want them to be enthusiastic. They got to know where the line is. I think Anthony might have questioned the intelligence of the referee or the eyesight.
The ref's coming over for VAR.
Yeah, VAR. So Anthony's gonna have to go out in yellow card jail and spend some time rehabilitating. And here I think Dempsey wants to know, hey, what about that no call? What about that handball? Well, I think the answer is that the referee's got some discretion. And was his arm tucked in a natural position, et cetera, et cetera. So Anthony's got to watch out now. He's got one yellow. You don't want to get a second and leave your team down by a player, especially the way Anthony's been playing. Zim Khan came in, nicely chipped up in the air by Aiden. Solano looking to get it in, kind of forced it. There we go, Balake.
That's a good thing.
Nobody there. Aiden looking for Kwiatkowski. That's going to be a white throw. All right, there's Zim Khan. Zim coming off the bench tonight.
It looked like a pro thing because the last name's Kwiatkowski.
Zim Khan he is a technical player. He will mix you up. That's a foul by number 17. Well done. Zim takes a hit for the team for the free kick. So Solano and Zim are going to be cute here. Who's going to kick it? I don't know. Pick one, pick two, pick the other. It's going to be Zim. They're going to play it short. They're getting creative. And 17 shields it out for the goal kick. That'll be a white throw. I think Aiden, it went off of Aiden. That'll be a white throw. And the throw in after the customary 15-yard grace there. The referee doesn't send him back, lets him take it the extra 15 yards. There's Zim. Zim looking for Aiden. Aiden, where are you going? Backing it out. Good job. Smart soccer. Maintain possession. Here comes Solano. Solano looking for Jackson Perez. Not going to get there in time. 0-0. Nico being tested. Nico comes out with it. Back to Masterson. Smart soccer. That's Trevor. Here we go. Number 21 is going to body up Johnny Solano and cross it. There's 17. He's dangerous. Looking for 21 again. Please tell me we are not quicker. We got to be quicker. Yeah, they're going to call Callum for the foul there. No, they're not. Mistake by the ref. He pointed in the wrong direction. That's a testimony to the referee's integrity that he made a mistake and corrected himself. I like that. Especially in Bellarmine's favor. But this time, he didn't do that. My mistake. And you see, I admit it. So it's going to be a tied kick. And Dempsey is like, what happened there? Dempsey was just as confused. Here comes the ball in. A swing and a miss by Jackson. There we go. Stay with the play, Jackson. There we go. That'll be a Lions ball. Seven comes in there anticipating the play. Well done, Kwiatkowski. Aiden, run through. Run through it, Aiden. Get there. Blake waiting for his teammate. That's going to go out for a blue throw. Shielding, meanwhile. Blake keeping the Tides player from retrieving it.
Actually, I'm not.
Bellarmine playing some good defense tonight. All around, some team defense. There we go. That's how you run through the ball and get the bounce. Mr. Lions. Thrown in. There's Zim Khan. Zim Khan. They're grabbing him. It's still inbounds. Come on, Zim. Yes! Stays in. Kwiatkowski. Meg's a guy. Kwiatkowski looking to cross it. It's still in. No, it's not. It's going to be. There's some discussion. It's going to be a goal kick. Some pretty good action there by Kwiatkowski and Aiden, I think. And Callum. Was it Callum?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm. Callum, my mistake. I'm famous for mispronouncing and misidentifying players. I have mispronounced and misidentified players who are now D1 players. Wow. So I got that going for me.
I got his autograph from like second grade.
Well done. That's Blake. Keep it in, keep it in. Kept it in. Kept it in. Johnny. There's a nice heel pass. Beautiful work. That's how you slide. That's Finn Russ. That's how he plays. Tried to clear it. Yes! That's how we do! Stop! Pause! Rewind! Watch that over and over and over again, boys and girls! That's how you play defense! That's a slide tackle. Finn Russ, textbook. There was some artistry there. That wasn't just your basic slide. That's going to go out. And we got a yellow card. What do we got a yellow card for?
Because of that tackle.
Looks like a Gig Harbor fella has got to go to yellow card jail and spend some time thinking about what he did wrong. And the ref will substitute. There's 14 minutes left in the half. It's 0-0. Pretty good half by the Lions against one of the top teams in the league. Gig Harbor. Yeah. You got to bring a second guy. You got to bring a second guy against that big fella. That's going to go out, and somebody's down on the field. That's going to go out for a corner kick. Who is that that's down? Looks like Blake, maybe.
Ties number 19, Julian Birdie.
'Here it comes. Tide will maintain possession. They're going to cross it. And they had a great opportunity for a header, but could not finish. So it's going to be a goal kick for Mr. Masterson. Number 20, Trey Daniels coming in, and Jackson Perez coming out. I don't know.
We got pizza down.
17. You got to watch 17 there. He kept it in balance, kept it in play for his team. He's a good player. Gonna go out for a kick. Mr. Masterson will do the honors.
Good job of that. You got that down right, I think. Keep me engaged, keep me in No, I don't want to
Masterson, he likes them low like that. He doesn't boot them high. He does a line drive. Maybe he's more accurate that way. Yeah. You got to call that. Could have called that with Braille. That was foul even from up here. Kwiatkowski went down. Trace getting it over to Blake. Blake looking for Finn. Where's Finn? He's over there. I got to zoom in, see what's going on. He comes out of it. Finn, he's going to go to the corner. He's going to cross looking for somebody headed. Yes, goal is wide open. Goalie's out of the net. The Lions, 2 opportunities, could not finish. There's a foul. Yes, penalty kick. No penalty kick. Only in my heart that would have been a penalty kick, but the ref says no, play on.
End of season.
Yes! Nico, our back line playing some good defense today. The whole team pitching in, playing defense. Keeping this Gig Harbor team scoreless in the first half. Finn looking for a moment of glory. Out of bounds off the end lines. This is probably the best defensive half I've seen, and this is what, the 4th game I've videotaped for the Lions.
They have these every year.
Good. Lions playing together, looking for each other. Get there, Kwiatkowski. So we got Kwiatkowski and Callum Lions, number 14 up top. Finn on the far sideline, playing the wing, and his counterpart on this side, I think, is Trey Daniels. So Danila coming back in. Aiden going out. Let's see if Danila can play with the same skill that he played with before he went out, but a little less emotion. Crossing the field of attack, there's Smith, one touch up to Zim. Zim, yes, what a ball! That's a great ball! Blocked by the goalie. Fantastic opportunity. Stays in. The defense backed. That's going to be a blue ball. The defense backed up their goalie very nicely. Who was that on the attack? Was that Kwiatkowski or Callum? That was Kwiatkowski. Is it Kwiatkowski or Kwiatkowski?
Quiet.
Kwiatkowski, that's what I thought. Nicely done, that's beautiful. Trace McGuire steps in. Here comes Finn. Take two. Drive it to the corner, cross it. There he goes. Cross it now. That's going to be a goal kick. 0-0 is the score, but it's 100-0 as far as I'm concerned. The Lions are outplaying the Gig Harbor Tides in this first half.
You're gone for a month. Oh, I thought you were going to be gone for a month.
Yeah, and then
Kind of a bad touch off his chest there, Blake. But it'll still be the Lions' ball. Zim Khan, let me get this over to Smith. Is that Smith? Yeah. Back to, no, that was Trey Daniels. My mistake. Trey Daniels. Here we go. Daniluk looking to put Callum on, number 14. Watch your line, Callum. That ball is way in the air. That's going to go out for a goal kick. 6 minutes and 47 seconds left in the half.
if I get put to an injury, which would make me ill,
Probably nice.
I would be and I want to get
Okay, I can go there.
Uh-oh, one-on-one, 17 is extremely dangerous, but not dangerous enough. Nico turns him around. Nico to the rescue. Pressure. Finn tries to put some pressure. There's Masterson. I love a good defensive game, and that's what we're seeing here from the Lions. Lions have had maybe 4 really good rallies and opportunities. There was a flop. That's going to be out for a white throw. Look at the size comparison here between Solano and that guy, number 21. Solano looking like a cornerback, 21 looking like a left tackle. But that comes in handy to be that big when you're using your body to shield like 21 does. He's very good at that. Except that time he wasn't. There we go. Jackson Perez. Jackson Perez, number 17, takes it away. Jackson's going to try and go one-on-one with him. Yes, that'll be a blue ball. 17. Bellarmine's defense has dialed into number 17. He's a talented player, but the defense has got his number tonight, at least in the first half. That's out. That'll be a white throw. Nice. Get there, Anthony. Get there, Anthony. Trey booting that out. Couldn't handle it. That's Grant Smith over there. Went off of his foot. There's 21. He's going to chip it up to 17. Beautiful defense. Was that Blake? I think it was Blake. Zim Khan trying to maintain possession. The Tide's coming out of there. Yes, that's going to be cleared out of bounds by number 5, Malake Weaver. Delayed the play. A lot going on there. Probably a smart idea to put that out of bounds. Here it comes. That'll be a goal kick. 3 minutes left in the first half. I predict line drive. Masterson, that's what he likes to do. He likes to line drive it. No, he's going to try to get that right to Anthony, I think. He's trying to be surgical with his kicks. Let's say that. Yes, that's how we do. Zim Khan dunked on the pass. There's Anthony. Beautiful ball. No. One of the Tides player in the passing lane. Trace gets called for the foul, garden variety foul. That's all right, not a bad place, kind of a professional foul. Not a bad place to foul a guy. There's no chance they're going to score from here. Gives your team a chance to get back. So, you know, that's a thinking man's foul.
Time is being kept on the field.
We're under 2 minutes now. There'll be some stoppage time because of the finger wagging and the yellow cards and the chatty chat that went on the sidelines. That's going to go right to Masterson. Oh, there we go. Masterson. It's like, hey, Dave, look, I can boot it up to the stratosphere when I want to. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. It's 1-0 right before halftime. I think the attacker got past Blake. Masterson came out maybe a little too late, I don't know. But it's 1-0, but it's still anybody's game, 1-0 game. Nothing to hang your head about against a team with the record that Gig Harbor enjoys this season. So we got referee is going to allow Zim Khan to come out and Calm Miller to go in. Anthony over to Perez, looking to chip it in. That's out for a blue throw. Solano. That's Anthony. Anthony's going to get called for a foul.
Yeah, well, that was about getting drafted. So, like, every game counts.
I know, but summer. That summer.
There's an art. There's an art to fouling, and there's an art to taking a foul. And precipitating the call, precipitating a card even. But that is some advanced technique that few players possess. And shot. An attempt to maybe even up right before the half. Handled easily. There's 21. Trace, beautiful. Handling that. We're sending it in every time. It could easily be 3-1 at this point. Bellarmine's had some great opportunities with an open net, just could not finish. Let's see how they do coming out of halftime. This could be the last possession here. Daniluk is going to cross it, headed back. There it is. Who's over there? Yeah! A foul in the box by number 8. Number 8, foul in the box. This is only fitting. This is only fitting. Ball don't lie. Bellarmine has outplayed Gig Harbor. Gig Harbor's going to send all of its school down behind the goal. Is that legal? Are you allowed to do that? Are the Gig Harbor, are they allowed down there, Coach? I don't know. Let's see. Gig Harbor students trying to distract Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Even it up right before the half. And the goalie stops it. That will be a morale problem at halftime. 1-0, Gig Harbor. Was he distracted by the Gig Harbor class down at the end of the field? I don't know. We'll never know. But you got to play through it like that. So we'll catch you at the second half. So long for halftime. 1-0. Halftime, Gig Harbor versus your Bellarmine Lions. The Lions pretty much dominated and could have drawn even there, but a little bit of bad luck and a good lucky guess by the goalie kept it 1-0 in favor of the Gig Harbor Tides. We saw some fantastic defense by the Lions. There's a shot, and Masterson knocks it down, does not secure it. That was scary. First 15 minutes of the second half is always dangerous. Everybody's had a drink of water and a pep talk. You never know what could happen. It's usually dangerous for the team that's ahead. That is going to be a blue ball. That's going to be a blue ball. Kwiatkowski over to Solano. Solano looking for Perez. Perez, what are you doing? Unforced error over there. Perez just knocked it out of bounds. Got to do better. That'll be a blue throw. Looking for Colm Miller, goes out of bounds for a blue throw. Scott Smith tried to flip that up and over his head. We're gonna get it, and Daniluk gets it over here to Finn. Finn down the line. It's gonna stay in bounds, cleared by the Tide. They take it away. We take it back. Beautiful. There's Finn. Get there, Finn. Get there, Finn. Finn takes a shot. Defense knocks it down. We're still in the box. They're going to clear it. And they're going to get it up to number 17. Takes a big touch. Johnny Solano is there to send it back into the Lions attacking third. Daniluk along the baseline back to Solano. Solano's going to chip that in the air looking for somebody in the box. Tides get their head on it. There's big number 21. You got to run through that. That's going to be a blue ball. Daniluk knocks it down. And back over to Trace. Here we go, up in the air, still in bounds. And it's going to be a white ball. Looking to put Finn on, and they're going to kick that out of bounds. It'll be a blue throw from about the 15. Blake sends it in. Looking for Smith. Who was that? Yeah, Scott Smith. It's going to go out for a blue throw. This is kind of how it went in the first half. Bellarmine spent a lot of time in possession, had some good scoring opportunities. And then on one rally, one breakaway, Gig Harbor found the net after Masterson came out. We got a PK in the box, did not go down. Referee guessed correctly and stopped it. Here we go, out of that scrum. The Lions are going to maintain possession. Solano, they step in front of Solano and take it away. There we go, Finn Russ. Finn's looking. Finn's going to look for somebody to quarterback that too. He's going to go down into the corner. Beautiful. He's going to cross it, looking for a teammate. Nobody there. Straight up in the air. Still in play. No foul. There we go. Solano with the directional header. Back to Trace. Trace on number 21. Yes! That's a yellow! That's a yellow! Come on, man! Out of frustration, 21 grabbed Trace because Trace, quicker than 21, faster than 21, got the better of 21, and out of frustration, grabbed him pulled him down for what the referee saw as a garden variety foul. There's a free kick, beautiful kick. Over the back of a Bellarmine player, no call. 21 with the one touch over 17. You got to watch out for 17. He is dangerous. Solano did not secure that. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds for a blue throw. Blue throw. We're going to play along that baseline over there. Yeah, handball. They're going to call a handball against one of the Tide players. One to nothing. We're 6 minutes into the second half. And they're going to clear it out of bounds for a blue throw. There we go. Daniluk gets his head on it. Beautiful. Just Solano back to Daniluk. Daniluk tries for the shot. Not enough on it. Easily handled by the goalie. That's how it's been going tonight. Some good opportunities, some nice passing in front of the net, some good rallies, some nice crosses. Just haven't found the back of the net yet for the Lions. We got an offsides flag over here, over and back against the Tides. Playing it short over here to Solano. Solano, beautiful pass inside to Blake, I believe. Trace tries to one-touch it. Over to Trevor Czar. Is that Trevor Czar in there? No, it's maybe that was Aiden. Okay, we got some subs coming in. Mass substitution event. So Kwiatkowski going out, Smith going out, and Jackson Perez going out. Zim Khan came in. Callum Lyons came in, and who was the third one? I'm not sure. Gavin Korth. Okay, Zim. Nice. Zim getting it over here to number 14, Callum. Good possession. That's getting over here to Finn. Finn Russ. Finn's looking to put that ball out, looking for his teammate. That's going out for a corner kick. So Finn was putting it into open space, looking for Callum. The defense knocks it out. Here comes the corner kick. Are they going to play it short? No, they thought about it. Solano now moving away. So they're going to put this one in the air. It's in the air. Goalie taps it, still in bounds, still in. No, out. Flag goes up. It's out for a goal kick. We got some enthusiastic fans down here. I'm not sure whether they are Gig Harbor right across the bridge or Bellarmine fans. Tonight is Alumni Night, I want to say. They had an alumni recognition at halftime. And, of course, the legendary Joe Waters, longtime varsity coach for Bellarmine, is in attendance. I got a chance to speak with Joe, take a picture. Maybe I'll put that as the thumbnail for tonight's game. Beautiful work by Blake. And then, for some reason, Anthony puts that right out of bounds. Come on, Anthony. Blake playing some beautiful ball. Here we go. This is some good interior passing. They played some rondo at practice into Zim Khan. Zim looking for a shot, goes up by Callum. They block it. Here comes the rally. You got to get back. This is how they scored on a counterpunch. 17 is fast. He's going to outrun. Yes, beautiful work. White throw. Who was that with the tackle? That was a thing of beauty. Wish I had a close-up of that.
The Trace McGuire over there is filled with wind. Fill him in.
Defense holds. Defense has been playing well tonight. That'll be a white throw. Blake Weaver having a hell of a good game. That's going straight out of bounds. Are they going to give him a do-over? That's I hate that rule. Again, if I were the king of soccer, there would not be a mulligan. When you throw it in and it doesn't come in, you should be penalized for that. You should not get a do-over. I'm sorry, that's my sense of fairness. And somebody's going to go down in a heap. What do we got here? Prom? Come on. That's a foul. Ball's in the air. Masterson came out. I think they tried to chip him. It'll be a goal kick. That's 17 on the wing. He's going to cross it into the middle. And that is going to be a corner kick. Bounced it off of a blue jersey. Be a corner kick for Gig Harbor. Ben Kwiatkowski is coming in. He's a tall guy. And who's coming out? Solano coming out. So here we go. Low line drive right along the outside. That's going to go out of bounds for a blue throw. Zim throws it into Finn. Finn back to Zim. Zim getting it over to Aiden. There it is. Jackson Perez on the sideline, on the end. That's going to be a goal kick. Defense. Jackson could not cross it in.
The tag's number 8, Quinlan Pazuela.
Cleared by Trace up to Zim. Zim, nice pass, bad touch by Kwiatkowski. Where are you? You got to come out, goalie. Masterson combines with Blake Weaver, I believe, to make a great defensive stop. Blake. Crossing the field of attack. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it this time. Backing it out. A rocket of a shot. Yes! A rocket of a shot did not go in, and on the rebound, Bellarmine tried to put that back on the rebound after the goalie knocked it down. We got the counterpunch coming. Here comes the counterpunch. Yeah, you got to get a yellow. That's a yellow, ref. Absolutely. That's a yellow. You got to send him to yellow card jail, ref. Great defensive work on the counterpunch there. I'm not sure. Did you see who that was that tried to put it back in the net? Do you know who that was that tried to put it back in the net? We don't know. But whoever it was, way to follow the ball in and follow the play. That's going to go way up and out for a white throw. Gavin Korth coming out. Oh, maybe that's Gavin Korth over there, and I've been calling him Jackson Perez this whole time because there comes Jackson Perez now. Gavin, as an apology, I'm going to give you a nice close-up for your mom and your dad and apologize profusely for misidentifying you. All this time, it's been Gavin Korth. Well, like I say, that could be an omen for Gavin. I have misidentified some players who are now doing very well in college. That'll be a blue throw. So that was Gavin Korth over there. Looking for Finn. Finn is there. Cross it. Tried to get the heel pass. That's out. That was out. That's going to be a blue throw. We got a sub coming in. Number 21 going to take a rest. And some other dude coming in. Well done, 21. That's Daniluk getting it back out. That's going to be a throw-in. That's Finn in the corner. Finn crosses it. Yes! There it is. Finn with the beautiful cross. Who scored that goal? No goal? What was the deal? Oh my goodness, it was behind the net. Oh man, I gotta get a better prescription. So it's still 1-0, but that's how the night has been going. Here we go. Defense is gonna get there and shield it. Callum Lions was right there. I'm not sure why Callum didn't, reach out for the ball there. He just let it go, and then the defender shielded while it went out of bounds. So that was behind the net. That's the kind of night it's been for Bellarmine. Close, but no cigar. Let's see if they can draw even here. Turned around. There's Anthony and Finn. Gonna put it into open space. Goalie's gonna get there. No, it's gonna go out of bounds. Looking for Jackson Perez. We're about halfway through the second half. 1-0 Gig Harbor. There you go. You got to gang up on 17 if you want to get it away from him. He's a good player. 13, or pardon me, that's Aiden. Up to Zim Khan. Zim into the corner, offsides. Watch your line, watch your line. And that goes straight out of bounds for a blue throw. Blue throw. '17 is very tenacious. You cannot, you got to run through the ball when you play defense on him. That's going to be a white throw. That's how you do it. Right there. Who is that? Can't see his number. Good defense. That'll be a blue throw. Oh, that's Nico, number 9, I think. And they're gonna clear it. Try to outrun our defense. And that'll be a white throw. Tricky, very tricky. That was Trace. Some fancy footwork. I think that's, I can't tell who that is with the white sleeves. That's a different white sleeve guy. Maybe that's Jackson over there. That's Nico. And that's going to be a blue throw. We got a whistle. Oh, the ref. That's a very specific spot where he wants that ball thrown in. Here we go. Crossed into the middle. Defense is there for Gig Harbor. Trace tries to stab that away. Now they got a rally going. There's 17. That's going straight out of bounds for a blue throw.
Turning in the match,
Johnny Solano coming in. And Aiden. Is that Aiden? No, is that Aiden coming out? Yeah, Aiden's coming out. Popped in the air. Nico keeps that inbound. No, it's going to go out for a wide throw. Beautiful. That's Nico putting it out of bounds. Good defense. I think that was Nico. I don't know. It's one of those guys. White throw. And Masterson wisely comes out to snag that. He's going to put that in the midfield. Here we go. Finn will take that to the corner and cross it. Yeah, they're going to foul Finn. You know, I was talking a moment ago about the art of fouling and the art of drawing a foul. So, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to Finn Van Gogh. Finn Picasso. Very nice. That was a foul, and Finn made sure it did not go unnoticed. So we got Anthony, I believe, doing the honors here. We're going to focus over here because that's where the action is. Ball's in the air, right to the goalie. Goalie knocks it down, and then falls on top of it to secure it. That's how it's been going tonight. Bellarmine playing well, a lot of scoring opportunities, great defense. They're just down 1-0. There you go, that's a foul. Finn Picasso. Let's go. This is a dangerous spot. It's a scoring opportunity for sure. That's Daniluk going to put this in the air. Along the carpet. He follows his own shot. Number 17 is there. Solano back to Daniluk. They chip it up in the air. Still haven't cleared it, but yeah, Blake's going to get called. A little bit of a push in the back of the head of one of those Tides players. So that'll be a foul. Gig Harbor kicks it straight out of bounds. Nobody there. That'll be a blue throw. Here we go. I'm noticing an improvement by Bellarmine in their interior passing. And there's an attempt to clear the ball. Finn Russ is there to lend a little bit of help, some helping hand. And he gets back 2 against 1. Finn comes out of it. Finn, they finally take it away on the third defender. That's offsides! Way offsides, ref, come on! Even Dave up here can, with a bad prescription, can call that one.
It's just that, and you know, they do affect something. I don't know.
That's Perez, I believe. Perez playing some good ball. Bellarmine's got nothing to hang their head about tonight, whatever the final score might be. That's out of bounds. That's going to be a blue throw. 8 minutes left in the match. Can Bellarmine break the cellophane that seems to be stopping every shot at the net? Here we go. Finn gonna get possession for Bellarmine. Daniluk trying to chip it in the air. They're gonna put that out of bounds. It'll be a blue throw. Time is short. Time is short. Back to Daniluk. Over to Trace. Swinging over here to Blake. Blake taps it right out of bounds. Come on, man. Substitute. Gig Harbor is going to substitute number 4 for that guy.
To the pitch for the tie, number 21, Eli Hansen.
Maybe that was 21 coming back. I don't know. Okay, here's the throw in. He took it away from Finn. There's Trace, gets his head on it. Knocks it down. You got to watch out in the middle there. That's out. Hit the football upright, so that is out of bounds for a goal kick. Number 17 tried to take a shot from distance, maybe put the game away. 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. Zim Khan. Zim's been a little bit quiet. Yes, Zim putting it in the corner. Too much on it. Gonna be a goal kick. They do not play it out of the back. They like to boot it, and that time the goalie just booted it right out of bounds. So it'll be a Bellarmine throw. There's Zim. Over to Finn Russ. They tripped Finn. No call. No whistle. I don't know how you don't call that, but I guess you just don't put the whistle in your mouth and blow. There's Zim. Over the top. Zim tried to even it up there with one punch. That'll be a goal kick. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
Gig Harbor Pride, number 10, Grayson Chan.
Well done, Blake. That'll be a corner kick for Gig Harbor. So the kicker is a lefty. We're going to focus over here in the air. Daniluk is going to come out of it. Who's he looking for? And they play it back to their goalie, who boots it, looking for 17. That'll be a blue throw, no? White throw. So we got Callum Lions up top. Is he going to save the day, bring it even here in the last 3 minutes? That's out. That'll be a blue throw. A lot of good work inside. A lot of good work inside in this game for the Lions. They come out of it. Over here to Finn. Nico to Finn. Finn over to Zim Khan. Zim heading for the corner. He's in the corner. He's crossing it, looking for his teammate. Kwiatkowski with a decent shot. Goalie's there. We're in 2 minutes now. We're under 2 minutes, plus some stoppage time. That's the kind of night it's been. Some fantastic opportunities. And Bellarmine just has not been able to finish. Daniluk put that out of bounds. Daniluk, that's the second pass that he's made tonight that I might question if I knew what I was talking about. Bellarmine comes out of it again. Good work. There's a Tides player running through it. Solano chasing. Watch out, ref. He's wide open here on the wing. Knocked down beautifully by the goalie, Masterson, who puts it way up in the atmosphere, comes down. They're going to knock that back into there. Oh, beautiful work there to control that ball out of the air. That was Trace McGuire, I believe. Here's Zim. Zim's got Finn on the sideline. There's Finn. Finn, get there, Finn. Finn's going to get there. Finn's in the box. And that's going to go out for a corner kick. Great work by Finn Russ. We've got maybe a minute and a half left. We got a sub coming in. We got a tall guy coming in, maybe to put his head on it.
Number 19,
Aiden coming in, and Solano going out. Solano seems to be the guy that they take out when they put the bigs in. And I think Solano's got to be 5'11". I mean, you know, he's not a short guy. Okay, here we go. We're going to focus over here. This could be the equalizer. Ball's in the air. Punched out. Sent back in, cleared. Masterson is going to come up. Get that under control. Handball. That's going to be a handball. Masterson, or is he going to stay up? Is he going to get back? I don't know. Daniluk with the honors. Beautiful ball. That's going right to the goalie? No. That's going to get headed out. No. Daniluk is going to put that back into play. Daniluk fakes number 17. Fakes number 17 out. That's going to be a corner kick. Daniluk takes a shot, ricochets off the back of a Tides player. So a flurry of good action here. Here we go. Daniluk will put this in the air. They're crowding the net. And it's in the air. secured by the goalie. That's going to be the whistle. Ref is going to call this game any minute now. He may have held up some fingers as if to say that there's only a minute left. Zim Khan is going to try to win it all by himself. I don't know. That'll go out of bounds for another corner kick. Referee generous with the stoppage time, and that's a good thing. This is going to be it. This will be the last play, I predict. Here comes Masterson. We got nobody in the net. Ball is in the air. Goes out of bounds for another corner kick. Another corner kick. Gig Harbor's wondering how much time is on the clock. They're talking to the ref. Masterson is up there. Everybody's up there. The kitchen sink is in the box. They're clearing it. And that is the end of the match. Ended dramatically. These guys are friends. They should be. They know each other. They are right across the bridge. They play on some of the same club teams. Bellarmine's got no reason to hang their head after this match. They outplayed Gig Harbor in this game. They outplayed Gig Harbor. The referee comes out with a late yellow, probably a frustration, some potty mouth, I think, maybe, from, I'm not even going to speculate as to who it might have been. But we're not going to end on that sour note. We're going to congratulate the Lions for outplaying Gig Harbor. The score does not reflect the dominance that Bellarmine showed tonight, and they should be proud of themselves. Some great defense on display, some great scoring opportunities, just unlucky. And we'll catch you next time on DAVEspn.